In this video, I'm going to share with you 6 top Etsy selling products in Q4 and in 2023. If you're watching this before Q4, these are going to be products that you're going to want to consider selling. Now, let me just say, I'm not saying that you're just going to sell these as is. You are going to want to create these for your niche. And I'll explain a little bit more as we get into this. So with that being said, let's dig in. So the way that you can see this is, well, if you go right into Etsy and you type in Christmas or whatever holiday you're looking for, you're going to see that Etsy is going to tell us what are the top searches. And usually when there's top searches, that means that there are product sales behind those top searches. So here's what I mean. If we type in Christmas in Etsy, we're gonna see Christmas ornaments. We're gonna see Christmas decor. We're gonna see Christmas stockings, Christmas shirt, Christmas gift. Okay, well, that's not necessarily a product. Christmas sweatshirt, Christmas cards, Christmas wreath. And then the PNG and the SVG, those are just digital files like graphics. Now, if you're using the tool Everbee, you're also able to see the monthly estimated searches. So in this case, Christmas ornaments, 5,857 monthly searches. If we go here at Christmas decor, it's 5,341 monthly searches. Stockings is 3,511. The Christmas shirt is 6,580, and the Christmas sweatshirt, there it is, 3,032. All right, so that's giving us an idea of how much traffic there is right now. Now, it's giving you an estimate. These are not going to be 100% accurate, but it does give us a good gauge. Now, if you're not yet using Everbee, I'll go ahead and link it up in the description. I'll also put it up here on the screen. You can go to brandcreators.com/Everbee and you can try it for free. You can get 10 free searches a month. All right. Now, you might be asking, well, Scott, why is Christmas ornaments on top here when it has 5,857 searches? But if we go here at Christmas shirt, it actually has more monthly searches. There could be a lot of factors here, but ornaments could maybe sell better, but the searches for Christmas shirts is higher. So Etsy is generally going to show results that get the most sales, usually. Now, I can't say that that's 100% because, well, I don't work for Etsy and I don't know their algorithm inside and out. Although I will say they want to make sales. So Christmas ornaments, even though it's got 5,857 searches and the other one is higher, Christmas ornaments probably sells more. Just a guess. So now with this, let's go ahead and do a search for Christmas ornaments and let's see what comes back. So here's all the items that are being displayed for Christmas ornaments. And you've probably experienced this, right? Where there's a lot of different products. You can see there's 1,518,453 results for this particular keyword and this type of product. But let's go ahead and see sales. So I'm going to go into Everbee. I'm going to hit product analytics. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort by total sales. And you can see this one here has gotten a lot of sales, 16,404, a lot. And it's been live for 22 months. So that's pretty good, right? So that's a good one. This here's an SVG. That's a digital file. This one is too. So what I'm going to do is use the filters that are built into Everbee, and I'm going to exclude SVG so I don't see any of those. And then I'm going to resort total sales. And now we aren't going to see any of those. And then what I can do is just go through here and get some ideas. Even if I'm not in this niche, I can get ideas on possibly what is selling, what type are selling. And then from there, if I can create something similar. Like this one here is great for a family. It has all little stockings on the ornament and it says the family's name. So that's pretty cute. This one here looks like for pets. And you can just keep going through these. Now, the other cool thing I can do is I can search the entire database right here, 26 million plus listings, and they're added all the time. They're always updating the database instead of just looking at the 64 that are on this page. So what I can do is just click here. And now you can see there's 252,236 results for Christmas ornaments. And this is going back in time. So this isn't just right now what's displaying. So now what I want to do is, again, I'm going to sort by total sales. So as you can see, this one here, first home ornament, well, that one there is catering towards someone that just got their first home. So this is why you have to look at your own niche and see if there's something that sparks an idea for you to be able to use this to start selling ornaments in your niche. All right, so the next one I want to go into is Christmas decor. Now this can be very, very broad. Okay, so let's go ahead and run the numbers. And you can see there's a jumbo Santa bag. Maybe that's something that we could offer. That's home decor, but that's actually a different type of product that I wouldn't even think in home decor. So that's a great idea. That one looks like is selling $1,656 per month, 72 sales per month, and total is 4,455 total sales, which is really, really good. But this is all I'm doing here for the home decor. Now, I didn't sort this by total sales, which I always want to, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And we'll see what comes up. So once again, we have an SVG. So I'm going to go into filter. I'm going to go into exclude, and I'm going to make sure that we're not seeing anything there. So we have another ornament because that could be Christmas decor. Let's go ahead and let's refine this a little bit because we know decor is really broad. Let's do farmhouse. Let's do farmhouse decor, and let's see what comes up for that. All right, now we're talking, right? So let's go ahead and run the analytics on this one. I'm going to go ahead and sort it by total sales. And then we have like a cutting board. We have signs. Okay, signs are probably great for Christmas decor. This one here is another sign, or actually that looks like an SVG. So let's go ahead and let's do what we did last time, SVG. There we are. And now we can go ahead and sort it one more time. And then we can go ahead. Okay, so here we go. This is a personalized cutting board. So cutting boards for home decor could be really, really good. It's a great gift. Also, it's great decoration. Here, this looks like another type of board or sign. This is a sign. That's an ornament. That's a sign. So a lot of signs. So then I'd be saying, okay, for Christmas decor in my niche, what could I create as a sign or something that someone would put out for the holidays? Or is it something that they would give as a gift as a home decor piece? So you see what we're doing here? We're taking Christmas decor, which was one of the top searches, and we're finding the products that are selling, but also how we can adapt this to our own niche. All right, Christmas stockings. Let's go into that one real quick. And then let's go ahead and run the product analytics. And then what we'll do is we will sort this by total sales. And then we're just going to go ahead and start going through. Now this here, again, is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to try to find something that is going to be related to your niche or something that you could add and really start selling stockings for that. All right. So if someone's into bass fishing, you would probably start creating bass fishing style stockings for that type of person. So I'm not going to spend too much time here, but you can see there's a lot of different stockings and the sales are just crazy. So if you can add stockings to your Etsy shop and be within your niche, I would definitely recommend it. All right. Moving down the list here, let's do Christmas shirt. All right, so as you can see, a lot of different types of shirts. So let's go ahead and hit the product analytics. We're going to do total sales. We're also going to run that filter. We are going to put in here, exclude SVG. All right. And there we go. Okay, now you're going to also probably see like mock-ups and things. We're going to want to ignore that. We can also put in here where we just want this to be shirt. We want it to say shirt in the title. But again, mock-ups will be a shirt. But let's just go ahead and run the total sales here and see what we got. So here's 60 quotes. It looks like, so there's 60 different types of quotes. So you could come up with something really clever, something fun for your niche. This does very well. It looks like 15,406 sales for these Christmas shirts. So this one here is actually a Christmas sweatshirt, which I didn't get into that yet, but that's another search in itself. So this one here is a sweatshirt for that's Halloween. That's not Christmas. This one here looks like more for babies or toddlers or the family. So here we go. Here's a good one. 'Tis the season. Here's another one. I like them real thick and sprucey. That's funny. All right. So this here is just a mock-up. This here, Rudolph. Now that one there, I would not touch with a 10-foot pole. Why? Because it's trademarked. We don't ever want to do that. So you want to ignore those. So this is all that you're going to be doing is finding types of Christmas shirts that are selling. And are there certain trends? Are there certain designs or fonts, things, colors that you can incorporate in your shirt designs for the holidays and tailoring it towards your niche. So you can see there's a common thread here. What we're doing is we're trying to find designs that are selling and also looking at trends, like what kind of styles are selling. And then from there, we can adapt that to our niche. But shirts are always going to sell well. All right, so moving down the list, let's get into the sweatshirts. Very similar to the shirt, we're going to be looking at different designs, right? And again, we're gonna have a lot of mock-ups here. So let's go ahead and run the product analytics. And then from there, we are going to sort this by total sales. I'm also going to go up in here into the filters, and I'm going to put in here that I want to get rid of mock-up. All right, I don't want to see anything with mock-up. So see, it just got rid of that one. So here you're probably going to see similar ones from the t-shirts, because if someone has a good t-shirt, they're probably going to put it on a sweatshirt. But sometimes you'll get more ideas here. Again, there's that Rudolph shirt. I would not do that. Here's one. This is pretty cool. So now this one here isn't really Christmas related, but it is a gift that is a sweatshirt, and it is Mama's Boobery Brewery Company, always on tap. So again, for a pregnant woman that is nursing, that would be a funny gift. But then we're just going to go through and see if we can get any ideas from going through these different Christmas sweatshirts. Now, that's the thing. You just want to be thinking, what can you put on a sweatshirt that would be good for your niche that people would buy and people are buying? And getting ideas from doing this type of research will really help in that. But the bottom line is, shirts, sweatshirts, they're always selling, and we just want to adapt it to the holiday, Christmas in this case. And the last one that I'll talk about here is the Christmas cards. Now, I'm not a huge fan of doing Christmas cards because it's such a small ticket price, but it might make sense in your niche. And that's the only reason why I'm bringing it up, because it came up in the search. There's a lot of people that are buying these. So if there's a type of card that you could create, even if it's a digital card, it might be worth doing. And that's the only reason why I'm bringing this up. Let's go ahead and look at the numbers real quick. So here's a cute one. This looks like it's for the cat lovers, and it looks like the 12 Cats of Christmas. That's $4, and it looks like it is sold 3,336. So that's pretty good. Let's see here. Okay, these are just standard cards that are created that have certain sceneries and things like that. So you can buy those, $18 probably for a pack. And it looks like they've sold 3,321. Now, the main reason I wanted to share these 6 Etsy products with you is because they're always selling and they're still selling, but you want to add newness to them. And what I mean by that is you want to find what is trending right now, what colors are trending, what types of fonts are trending, what types of sayings are trending right now. So that's what you want to do with this information. And we're heading into Q4, and these products are always going to do well. Now, these are great if you can create designs, but a lot of times people struggle with designs. And that's why I shot this video right here that shows you how to create unique designs in 10 minutes or less. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.